Designers demand the ability to create manufacturable products using an ever-increasing variety of file formats. In SOLIDWORKS 2022, we make this easier than ever with the new enhancement for mesh bi-direct formats and tools that help you view and edit critical product informations. This ball valve, equipped with a lockout take-out feature, is perfect for this control panel, but the handle is too plain to be incorporated in a luxury product like the Nemo. The supplier provided their file in mesh bi-direct formats. In SOLIDWORKS 2022, working with this file is just like working with native geometry, thanks to the new hybrid modeling capabilities. Creating features like chamfers, extrudes, reference planes, and more no longer require intermediate bodies and Boolean operations. The handle needs a slot for a lock. Now in SOLIDWORKS 2022, hole wizard slot length can be defined by arctangents or centers. Also, when positioning the slot, the tab key toggles between vertical and horizontal orientations. Manufacturing this handle will require draft. Bi-directional parting line draft will be the most appealing. In SOLIDWORKS 2022, you can now create draft in both directions when using a parting line, rather than having to create two separate draft features. This mesh file contains 3 bodies, but the manufacturer needs access to the individual components. Now in SOLIDWORKS 2022, Pack and Go recognize the reference created when using the save body and split part commands. This way, you can choose which file you need without having to find them manually in Windows Explorer. Section views are a great way to inspect components, but sometimes a suitable plane doesn't exist. Now, you can specify a section view from any cylindrical face, conical face, or axis. These 22mm cut tracks are useful for rapid prototyping, but it's too much detail for higher volume manufacturing, and they make the file large and complex. The new Start Wizard is a great choice here, as it automatically recognizes the diameter of the boss, but still provide a list of different thread size and pitches to use. You can even create an undercut with a full control over the dimensions. The Start Wizard adds cosmetic threads that can be called out in a 3D annotation or 2D drawing. In SOLIDWORKS 2022, configuration-specific properties have been separated into 2 tabs: Configuration Properties and Property Summary. In the first tab, property information is added just like you expect. Now, you can choose which configuration they are applied to using the drop-down. The Property Summary tabs provide a useful way to compare configuration based on a custom property. Designers sometimes have no choice of the file they receive from a supplier, but still need to support the design through several different manufacturing methods. SOLIDWORKS 2022 provide the tools you need to get the job done fast and efficient, while providing improved visibility to critical product information. SOLIDWORKS make it easy to create frames and structure with structure systems. 2022 is no exception with enhancements to secondary members, the introduction of connection elements, and more. Second members are defined using existing structural bodies. This vertical post will be carrying a heavy compressive and bending load, so it will need extra support. Creating multiple secondary members is fast in SOLIDWORKS 2022 now that you can select a point and multiple bodies. All corner treatments are just as intuitive to define as they have been in the past, giving you full control over the end result. Also new to SOLIDWORKS this year is the ability to define or insert connection elements. These are great for members that are designed to be bolted rather than welded. This leg requires a base plate, so a cradle can be attached to the floor. Just select the member and the place is automatically centered at the end. If a connection element doesn't meet your design needs, it can be adjusted on the fly. These forklift lifting channels may need to be replaced if damaged, so a connection element is perfect for these situations. Simply select the faces of the members, then use the convenient member planes, which reveal themselves automatically to center the elements. The connection element is smart and can cut predefined holes in the members you select. Gussets and end caps are also now supported for structural members in SOLIDWORKS 2022 and are just as easy to define as before. Mirroring features and components is a very commonly used function. Now in SOLIDWORKS 2022, you can mirror across 2 planes or faces. No longer will operation like this require 2 separate mirror features. SOLIDWORKS introduced the ability to create an edge flange on the circular edge of a non-planar base in 2021. This has been improved to allow you to edit the flange profile directly inside the property manager so that you can specify the exact flange length you want. Structure system is a powerful but flexible tool. With these new enhancements to the secondary members, connection elements, mirroring and sheet metals, creating frames and structure is easier than ever.